Today on Running to Him.
The righteous will prevail over the wicked and the fool. Today we will read Proverbs 10 and concentrate on verses 30 through 32. Proverbs 10:30 through 32 says, "The righteous will never be shaken, but the wicked will not dwell in the land. The mouth of the righteous flows with wisdom, but the perverted tongue will be cut out. The lips of the righteous bring forth what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked is what is perverted." Now I lived through the Richard Nixon presidency. I lived through the Clinton presidency. I lived through the Trump presidency. But this current presidency is causing me a great struggle. I don't think it's because of the lies being told. I don't think it's because of the corruption that has been seen. But it is significantly damaging to the Christian witness in the United States. There has never been a time in the United States that we have witnessed such a massive immorality. There's never been a time when we have seen a language shift that decimates half of the human population. There's never been a time when more foolishness has been passed off as wisdom. I wish I could read the minds of those who call themselves Christians. Many agree with the debauchery that is being passed off as legitimate, God-blessed human nature. I chose today's cutout reading because I'm apprehensive about what will happen to the United States in the next 2 years. Let's evaluate what these 3 verses say about the righteous and the unrighteous, which Solomon paints as the wicked. First, the righteous will never be shaken. The Hebrew word translated shaken paints a picture of an unsteady person, someone who might trip or walk in a way that might betray his physical condition, unsteady, liable to fall. The righteous person walks as a soldier would walk, straight, with a purpose, knowing what is right and doing so. The unrighteous will not only dwell in the land, but as we saw with the 2 deportations, the first of Israel and then of Judah, they will be decimated. Those who are righteous speak with wisdom. Their thoughts are well put together. They are found to be sensible and full of life. The perverted tongue eventually destroys itself. And we have seen that with people who were once celebrated and are now considered enemies of the left. We do not have to look far in our political world to recognize those who are frankly lying and their supporters. Finally, righteousness brings forth what is acceptable. This Hebrew word pictures things that are well liked and true. It paints a picture of wisdom that can stand up in a storm. Our Constitution and Declaration of Independence show a righteousness formed because of the knowledge of the scriptures that enveloped our founding fathers. For more than 250 years, those pieces of paper have been the pride of the Western world. But the mouth of the wicked is perverted. When people march down the street shouting filthy words, that is a perversion. When school boards tell their teachers to lie to the parents about their children and what they say, that is a perversion. That is a perversion when a person cannot say a woman, not men, can be pregnant and then be shouted down. And finally, when a church celebrates the changing of the Nicene Creed and the Apostles' Creed into filth, that is a perversion. We who are believers and want to stand on the side of righteousness had better make up our minds that we will not stand for this perversion. We can either be like the church in Germany that succumbed to Hitler, or we can be like those who stood up for what was right, and even though some lost their lives, evil was destroyed.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.